Hey, so what happened was, I waited over a month for my restraining order evidentiary hearing to be heard in district court. The judges there very carefully, read everything and took it very seriously. And, they had, planned the evidentiary hearing to be the same day that my vacate order is up for obvious reasons. And, last minute, like literally the night before, John's lawyer filed a motion for it to be moved up to family court with the judge that we've been dealing with for 6 months. So myself and all my witnesses, including an expert witness, got there before 9 o'clock, and we were ready to be heard in district. District was ready for us, but because of John's lawyer, we had to wait for family court, the judge up there, Kathleen Sandman, to hear whatever his motion was and reasoning for it to be moved up to family court. And we waited till about noon, and at noon she heard why, and we objected, obviously. And then we all went to lunch, including all the witnesses. Remember, we just would have already been heard by this point. I would have already had my restraining order. And we go back at 2 o'clock, and we had to wait more for other cases. And then she said that she was going to take our district court case and take it up to family court. And then the judge tried to do what was on the docket for what was on for the day at 2 o'clock, which was the contempts and the vacate and custody. I objected and was like, no, my restraining order needs to be heard first. And she kept trying to talk us out of it because it was going to take too much time. And the fact that we had witnesses, she said she didn't have the time. So why did she take it in the first place? And of course, we were not heard, and the vacate was extended. And the only witness heard was my expert witness, but the rest of the witnesses have to come back on the 30th for the restraining order, which is not going to be taken seriously in family court for obvious reasons. It is biased. And yeah, and not all my witnesses can even be there on the 30th. They took their entire days off to thinking that, we were going to be heard in the morning, and then I'd get my restraining order, and then family court would happen, and the vacate would not be able to be extended. So nothing was heard. Everything was just extended again because the judge didn't have time again. So that's what happened. Even my parenting time was so what I really need right now is attention on my case, and I'm out of money. It's just continued financial abuse, which is the point, one of the many points of the restraining order. I don't think I'm gonna be posting anymore for a while. If you know any media, send them my way.